Hello. Hi, hello, and welcome to today's video. My name is Courtney. This is silly. If this is the first video of mine that you are watching, welcome. If not, welcome back. Today we are going to be taste testing candy from the UK. Okay, today's video is most definitely not sponsored, but I was perusing a candy website. It's called Candy Funhouse, and they have a whole UK section. They're based in Canada, but they have candy from like around the world. And so I was perusing their UK section, and before I knew it, I had just filled my cart with a whole bunch of really fun, interesting looking things. So without further ado, let's taste test a bunch of candy from the UK. I would like to note that they did throw a few freebies into the box, and as an American, I could not help but laugh that the samples were 3 packets of grape Kool-Aid, being that this was definitely like a staple of childhood, but now something as an adult I would never actually like make for myself to drink because of the amount of sugar you have to add to it, but it is funny to me. I'll find something to do with these. I've done like, I think it was like, didn't I do grape? Like Kool-Aid grapes? Was that Kool-Aid? Anyways. Okay, we're going to start with a brand that I got a bunch of stuff from. The brand is called Swizzles. I would like to clarify that not everything in this video is exclusive to the UK, but they're all the UK version. So this brand, I believe, is made in the UK. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, I want to start with these things called drumstick squishies. I have a drumstick also over here, so I'm not really sure what the difference is, but the flavor of this is rhubarb, I said that really weird, rhubarb and custard. And then they also had something else that when I looked back on their website to make sure that this is all from the UK, I was like, why did I not get that flavor over this flavor? But either way, let's try it. The smell reminds me of Laffy Taffy. I was not expecting the texture of these. It's marshmallowy, but not. It's chewy. It's squishy. I almost don't even know how to describe the texture. It's just very fun, and I personally really like it. Taste-wise, it's really good. It's got like a more fruity flavor than I was expecting. I have to assume that's from the rhubarb. I'm gonna go 9 out of 10. Good flavor, really fun texture. I wish I would have gotten both flavors because I surprisingly like this a lot more than I would have thought. And it's actually the custard that throws me off, not the rhubarb. I know I like rhubarb. I normally wouldn't really like something like custard-wise, but I really like this. Okay, next up we're gonna hit these bars. I've got 3 of them. There is the drumstick. Oh, it said on the website what this flavor is. I don't remember. I want to say it was like cherry and something. This is a Minions Tropical Fizz. It says it's a chew bar with fizzy sherbet center. And then the third is a Stinger Tutti Frutti chew bar with a fizzy center. It says it's the cheekiest chew bar on the planet. I love that. Oh, it says raspberry and milk flavored chew bar. And it's funny because I was going to say it has like a creamy essence and a fruity essence. It's good, not my favorite thing in the world. 6 out of 10. The Tropical Fizz is mango and pineapple flavored. That is delicious. It actually does taste like sherbet. The mango flavor is delicious. The pineapple flavor is delicious. It does stick to your teeth a tiny bit. 9 out of 10. The fizzy texture is also very subtle, but it's very fun. This also has a very similar texture to the fizz one. It says it has a sherbet center, and so it's kind of similar to the other one, but flavor-wise, it is tutti frutti-ish, but it's also a little bit like candle-esque. 4 out of 10. Not a fan. Okay, these are Swizzles Giant Fizzers, the original fizzy sweet fruit flavor fizzy sweets. I don't know, but I'm excited. Flavor-wise, they remind me of sweet tarts. They're absolutely delicious. They're very bright, fruity tart, but they like foam up in your mouth. I'm definitely like a person who like bites a lollipop before I finish it, so I definitely bit these before I could finish. I'm sure if I were to suck on it, it would do the whole fizz, foam, whatever. I'm sure I will do that at some point. But 10 out of 10, these are fun and delicious. Okay, this final thing from Swizzles is this Scrumptious Sweets. It is a pack of different things. So there are a couple repeats, like the drumstick is in here, the fizzers are in here, but there are some things that are not. So I'm gonna try a couple randoms, and then we still have a whole bunch more stuff to do. So let's go. Okay, there's something called Parma Violets that look or remind me of Smarties. Let's go for those. They're exactly the same texture as Smarties, maybe a little bit crunchy, like a little bit less chalky, but they're like almost lavender flavored. They're interesting. I thought I wouldn't like them, but actually I do. 8 out of 10. Okay, I lied about the fizzers and not trying them because these ones are also in the shape and size of Smarties, whereas these are clearly much larger, so we're going to be trying these. Please let me know in the comments if you have ever tried sour Smarties, and obviously I am talking about the United States Smarties. If you have ever tried the sour ones, please let me know your thoughts. To me, they are elite. They are my favorite. They are very similar to this. These are like shockingly sweet and tart. 9 out of 10. Nope, 10 out of 10. These are really good. Okay, these are called Love Hearts. Oh, okay. They remind me of Conversation Hearts, but they're round. They actually kind of taste like sour Smarties. 9 out of 10. Okay, I am not going to try the drumsticks because the description is the exact same on here as there. I have to assume it's just the same thing wrapped up. Okay, this is called a Double Lollies, and it's got this cute little green monster. I'm a little nervous about trying this one because I feel like I'm gonna have to bite into the whole thing, or I'm gonna end up biting into the whole thing, but we'll see. Okay, it's like a chalky consistency, but it's still a lollipop, and it's absolutely delicious. A 10 out of 10, what the heck? I'm loving this taste test. Okay, this reminds me of, if you know, the little red strawberry candies that I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, you find them in the bottom of grandma's purse, but also, let's be real, are they not actually really good? Like, you make fun of and you think about older people or like them being like not a great hard candy, but like, come on, let's all be honest with ourselves. They are a great hard candy. The ones I'm talking about. I don't know about this. I'm hoping this one's good though. This actually tastes super similar to the hard candy that's around the ones that I'm talking about, but I can tell there's nothing in the center. I'm gonna go 6 out of 10 only because I'm mildly disappointed and because I wouldn't really like go for something like this, but it's good. Okay, I saved what looked to be the most interesting for last. This is called a Swizzles Refreshers. It says it's original lemon flavor. I love lemon flavor things, and I also think the packaging on this is absolutely adorable. So let's try it. It's pretty good. It has a nice bright flavor. I think I was hoping for a little bit more of a sour flavor. I'm gonna go 7 out of 10. Okay, so I was not expecting to have only finished with the Swizzles products and be at over 23 minutes of filming. Obviously, I'm going to cut this down. The video you were watching is not 23 minutes, but because that is where I'm at with filming, I'm going to break this up into a 2-part UK taste test. So this was the Swizzles portion of the taste test. Part 2 is going to have, I've got Bazooka stuff, I have Juicy Drop stuff, I have Skittles stuff, and I'm very excited. So please stick around for part 2. I promise I will have it up within, I'm going to try to say 2 days of this video. So if it is not up already, it will be up very shortly, and I will make sure to like clip it at the end of this video when it is up. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will definitely see you in the next video. If you were to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe, you simultaneously help yourself stick around for the next video, but you also help support the channel, which I massively appreciate. So I thank you. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.